All right, so we are here at Hong Chi, Manila Bay in for Ecom Center Jokno Boulevard. So we're gonna feature some of their cars today. Their EV cars, their hybrid cars, and probably their top three cars. Okay, so we're gonna show it to you today. We'll see you guys. Boop.
Hongqi, which means red flag in Chinese, is one of China's oldest and most prestigious automotive brands, established in 1958 under the FAW Group. Originally created as the official car for state leaders and visiting dignitaries, Hongqi quickly became a symbol of national pride and luxury. Over the decades, the marquee evolved from producing ceremonial limousines like the CA72 and CA770 into a full portfolio of modern luxury sedans and SUVs. In 2023, Hongqi officially entered the Philippine market, bringing its heritage of opulence and refined design to Filipino motorists. Since then, the brand has positioned itself as a competitor to the established European luxury car makers, offering vehicles that blend Chinese craftsmanship with cutting edge technology. In the Philippines, Hongqi has been expanding its presence with flagship showrooms and service centers, one of the most notable being Hongqi Manila Bay. This branch serves as a showcase for the brand's lineup, including the EHS9 luxury electric SUV and other premium models, giving Filipino buyers direct access to Hongqi's blend of tradition and innovation. The Manila Bay showroom highlights the brand's commitment to offering a luxury experience that rivals established global names, while also emphasizing Hongqi's unique identity rooted in Chinese heritage. With its strategic location, Hongqi Manila Bay has become a central hub for introducing the brand's vision of new nobility to the Philippine automotive scene, making it a key player in Hongqi's growing footprint in the country.
All right, so we are back. So we are at the Hongqi showroom. Okay, and we are at the EHS7. So this is their premier, or rather premium electronic vehicle, or EV. Okay, so this is pure EV. I'm gonna show you later. May mga montage tayo dito. I'll show you later. And then this is the driver's seat. So first, I wanna give you like a feedback of what I see here. Right. So first of all, the steering wheel is not your typical circle or cylindrical steering wheel. So feels like an F1 steering wheel. It is nice. So we have the controls here. So there's a lot of controls. Later I'll show you how, or rather why they're here. And then it's nice. It's nice to the touch. Feels leather. Okay, sama na natin si Editor Julius. Halika na dito. Upo ka na dun sa likod. Dito ka sa kabila. So para may kasama ako sa commentary and whatnot, di ba? So magsasalita na lang kami whatnot tungkol sa mga details na makikita namin or pansin namin dito, okay? So the reason, nakabukas pa kasi yung pinto, the reason why I wanted na naka-open yung pinto is I want you guys to see yung position ko dito, alright? So as you can see, ayan, I am 5'10" something. Ikaw 5'11" ka ba?
5'8" ako.
O basta ganun. We are 5'8", 5'9". And then, ayan, as you can see, alam ko naka-max yung likod ko. Later, I'll show you like a video of how. Pero, ano lang siya, may mga buttons dito. Or ayan, umaangat na siya pag isa. Woo! And it feels nice. Later, we're gonna explore yung kasi they've given us the ability to, or rather the chance to explore. Oh, so, nagliliin yung upuan, nagaganon siya, or pwedeng gumanon to your liking. Ako gusto ko medyo nakababa. Ayan. So, bababa natin kasi medyo mataas ang Mahalaga kasi kailangan kita mo yung hood. O nasan yung dulo ng hood mo. So, yung controls niya, later, we're gonna show you. Pwedeng aangat, bababa yung upuan, and then, pwedeng magtitilt din pag ganun, and then yung sandalan, pwede rin. Again, guys, I'm gonna tell you, hindi ako sanay ng ganitong kotse kasi sanay kami, Econo. Yung mga nire-reviews natin and whatnot, or Econo cars. But this one, again, Hongqi is probably one of the best luxury China brands that we have, or rather that we have on the market right now. So I will show you, I think probably in the intro of the video, meron tayong short history of how Hongqi came to be and whatnot. Okay, so but for now, we're gonna focus again on showing yung the interior of the car. No test drive yet kasi binubok pa natin. As of right now, walang test drive unit, but don't worry, we're gonna give you that video soon. Okay, so isasarado ko na yung pinto para maramdaman namin yung aircon. So as you could see here, ayan, makikita niyo yung actual range. Okay, so live yan, hindi kasi tayo ma-under, so hindi nyo makikita yung speedometer and whatnot. Now ito yung manibela I was telling you earlier. So as you could see, again, as I am 5'9", so telescopic din siya, nababago din siya. So nagtitilt siya, pag pinush mo siya papunta sa'yo, lalapit siya sa'yo. Pag palayo naman, it will go further away from you. Tapos syempre pababa, and then pataas. So it's telescopic and whatnot. It is nice. What do we expect? This is a luxury car, to say the least. Okay, so ayan. So that's a very nice touch. And then yung mga natin, oy, naon natin yung wiper. So hindi ko na siya masyado pagpipindutin. And then ito na yung cambio niya. Actually nahanap ko, kala ko ito, but no, it's not. But then again, it's alright. It is what it is. Hindi ko alam kung ano to. I'll ask later. We'll show you on the screen kung ano talaga to. Now, ayan, this is the parking, rear, neutral drive, and then park. Okay? So ito yung kanyang infotainment. Now, what I like about this infotainment is it is Android and ano yan? Apple CarPlay. Meron na siya both. Okay? And you can see here yung power ng fans and whatnot, and dual climate control na rin siya. Di tayo magpi-play ng audio, but the premium version has, let me check, meron ako ditong cheat sheet. So the premium version in terms of speakers has a lot more speakers than the the lower variant. Kasi may dalawang variant to. We have the executive and then the flagship. What I'm sitting on right now, I think this is flagship to, di ba? Pakitanong mo nga. So, we're gonna ask kung ano talaga to. And then, they both have yung lower variant and then yung flagship version. They both have 40. Ito yung flagship, okay. So that's the confirmation. This is the flagship version. So yung both variants, they both have 40 watts of fast charging. So meron tayo dito. Ayan, nagcha-charge naman siya. So angat natin to. Tapos pag nilapag natin yan, ayan, nagcha-charge siya, di ba? Alright. Yan yung charging, wireless charging port niya. This one isn't the charging port, okay? So ang nagtaka ko nung una, sabi ko bakit may passenger airbag? So makokontrol mo yung passenger airbag kung nako-on or off. So i-off mo siya kung wala naman tao doon, di ba? So off natin siya. Kung ikaw lang naman nagde-drive, off mo na lang. So kaysa pag na-aksidente ka, para makatipid ka, hindi sasabog yung airbag. Huwag nyo nga lang kakalimutan, of course. Do not forget kung may kasama kayo, wala. And very smooth. This is, we're gonna show you on the screen later kung actual leather to. But it is nice. Then meron pa tayong bulsa dito for siguro yung mga cards nyo like this one. O, lagyan natin yun dyan. Now this variant, nabanggit ko nga dito, it has more speakers. So yung speakers ng lower variant or the executive variant is 12 speakers and this one has 19 speakers, okay? So ano pa ba? It is a Chinese luxury car. So but then again, what makes it really luxury, right? Okay, so let's just check. Ayan. Alright, so alright, so I'm gonna go over the details. Meron akong cheat sheet dito because I wanted to get everything down. Now alright, so we are back here at the driver's seat. So right now I want to focus on tech details and yung engine details niya and whatnot, or rather motor details niya. So I wrote some stuff down as you can see here, and then meron akong of course ball pen to write everything down. I wanted to give you like a full showcase of what they told me and what they taught me. Okay, so you test drive nito. As much as I want to go around and drive it around, kailangan pa siyang i-schedule. So inuna ko muna tong feature and so that you guys could see it already. Kasi marami pang i-feature later. So let's go over first the differences between the executive variant and then the flagship variant. This one is a flagship variant. So okay, so going back sa battery capacity, let's go first with the executive version of this car kasi ito flagship. It has an 84 kilowatt hour battery capacity. So that's good for 470 kilometers. Okay? And then this one has 111 kilowatt hour battery capacity. That's good for 541 kilometers. Okay? So that's actually ilang Tagaytay yun? 5? O 5, sagad na yun. Parang hindi, may sukli ka pa. 5 Tagaytay na yun from Paranaque to Tagaytay. Okay? So kinompute namin, yung isang full charge niya, give or take around 1,600 Philippine pesos for 500 kilometers. So, sa Honda BRV ko nga, yung 1,000, kalahating tangke lang yon. Okay? Take note, yung 1,000 sa BRV ko, kalahating tangke, and it's nowhere close to the range of this car, which is, yung 1,600 pesos mo dito would be equal to 541 kilometers. 5 Tagaytay, isipin nyo yun. Yung kalating tangke ng Honda BRV ko na 2022, siguro isang Tagaytay, wala nang gas yun pa uwi. Siguro nagbi-blink na yun, okay? So, moving forward, yung engine power niya would be, again, before we go to the engine pala, let's talk about the drivetrain, okay? So, yung drivetrain ng executive is two-wheel drive. Okay, so balik tayo. Inaayos lang namin din yung suction ng mount namin. But then again, so let's talk about drivetrain ng lower or executive variant versus this variant. It is two-wheel drive yung executive, which is rear-wheel drive lang siya. This one is all-wheel drive, and then 60-40 yung split niya. 60 sa likod, 40 sa harap. Okay, that's how it goes. So yung CR-V kasi na bago ng Honda, I believe it's 60-40 pero or 70-30 if I'm not mistaken. But correct me if I'm wrong. Papakita na lang ni Editor Julius yung split ng, but I believe that favors more sa harap than sa likod. This one, likod muna. Okay? So, now, syempre, mas maganda yung traction ng 4-wheel drive kaysa sa 2-wheel drive. So, this one has an acceleration of 0 to 100 ng 3.9 seconds. And then, yung executive version is 6.5 seconds. Still mataas pa rin. Now, yung motor parameters natin, ganito kasi yun eh. Pag rear-wheel drive siya, isa lang yung motor sa likod. Okay? Pero dahil all-wheel drive to, may isa sa harap, may isa sa likod. Okay? So, I'll tell you the difference of the two motors. Okay? Okay, so, when it comes to power, the executive only has one motor na sa likod, which is 253 kilowatt. And then yung power naman nitong flagship, which is dalawang electric motor, isa sa harap, isa sa likod, is 455 combined, okay? So 202 sa harap and then 253 sa likod. Now, again, pareha silang lithium iron phosphate. Oh, no. So ito, may pinagkaiba pala, okay? So, the executive is lithium iron phosphate and then the flagship is lithium ternary battery. So makikita na lang din ni Editor Julius the main difference between the two. So again, pinabi ko sa inyo kanina, yung the differences of capacities, 84 sa executive, 111 naman sa flagship. So this is the flagship. Now, as much as I want na parang matest din talaga siya, binubuk pa natin yung test drive. Now what I could say right now is stationary, malamig, solid yung lamig niya. Well, nasa malamig kasi tayo na area. Pero it would be really lovely someday if we could go around and test drive this around here. Kasi dito kami banda sa may Jokno Boulevard, sa may MOA banda. And it would be really great to test it here. This is an SUV, like ang katapat ito is Ford Territory. Okay? Bukas na bukas yung dito sa likod. So we're gonna show you later yung mga features pa. Makikita nyo sa montage yan. Right now, you're just gonna hear me talk over certain parts, okay? So, napag-usapan din namin kanina, what are the main features of this car? So, if we compute yung natin, yung kilometers per, yung range nito, pumapatak siya ng 3 pesos per kilometer. While, papakita na lang din ni Editor Julius dito, let's compare it to the Ford Territory na lang. Papakita ni Editor Julius yung actual range ng per kilometer. Magkano yung per kilometer nung sa Ford, okay? And how different, or what would be the difference. Pero alam ko malaki talaga ang difference. Imagine this is 3 pesos per kilometer. Sa Jeep nga, magkano dagdag sa kilometer? Per kilometer. After nung initial na minimum. Piso na ba? Di oh? Malaman.
Every year siya eh. Diba, may minimum ka, plus piso. Every destination actually.
I see. I see. Okay, so moving forward, tinanong ko rin, sabi ko, ano pa ba? Okay? So, he's very proud, one of the agents that we talked, papakita natin yung contact details nila dito. He's very proud that this has a 5-star, ano yun eh, NCAP. So, it's Euro standards, safety, whatever. Editor Julius will show on the screen anong meaning nung NCAP. ENCAP, parang ganon. So, it's hindi siya yung CN map na pinapakita daw ng ibang Chinese manufacturers na Chinese standards lang. This one is rated for European countries. Papakita na lang, pero sabi this is a 5-star rating for security, or rather safety. Meron siyang ABS full-time, of course, and then nung tinanong namin, sabi ko, kasi sa motor may mga cornering ABS. So this has something like that. So pag nagko-corner ka, tinutulungan kanyang ma-contain yung speed mo para magkaroon ka ng wider angle of turn. Also, may lane keep assist siya. Marami siyang driver aids. We'll show you on the screen yung iba't iba pa niyang driver aids. And then, what else? Ito kasi yun eh, pag luxury vehicles, there's something about yung air filters nila. And this one has a very specific set of features when it comes to air filters and whatnot, okay? So, automatic dual zone negative ion generator. So, we'll show you on the screen. PM25 air filter. We'll show you also on how important it is and what it does. Automatic air quality control system. Fragrance system including fragrance lamp. I think ito yung nandito sa harap. Of course, may rear vent. So, this is a 5-seater subcompact SUV. Subcompact to I believe. Oh, no. Premium upper mid-sized electric SUV. So that's its whole shtick. Premium upper mid-sized electric SUV. Now, dito sa taas, mamaya pakikita ko sa inyo over the montage. Meron tayo dito, what do you call this? Moonroof. Kasi, as in yung buong, para siyang yung sa BYD na drive natin. Salamin na talaga yung ano. Hindi, sunroof, alam ko, yung dito lang eh. Ito, buong roof talaga is literally a glass, or rather glass. Okay? So, okay. So, marami siyang, ano dito, I would love to show you more. Pero kapag nag-test drive na lang. So, yung airbags niya, meron dito sa dalawang pillars natin. And then, yung upuan nito, I believe, let's check ha. Kung merong control ng, ayun, may mga driver control siya, papakita natin mamaya sa screen niyo. So, yung EBP niya, comfort brake. So, meron siyang driving modes, okay? It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main driving modes. Meron siyang custom. So, right now, let's go to Eco muna. Eco mode. Let's go to Eco mode. Wag na. Cancel natin yan. So, let's stay at Sport. We're at Sport right now. So, yung auto hold niya is like the auto braking system. Yung Honda meron nun, yung HRV. Para kapag umaandar ko or bumper to bumper traffic. So, meron siyang ESC, HDC, trailer mode. There's a lot of things that's happening. So, meron ditong yung ADAS niya, yung cruise assist niya. We have intelligent speed limit. This has cruise control. Well, at this price point, it should, di ba? FCW, there's a lot of features here. So, makokontrol nyo dito lahat. It even has like locking and unlocking mode. So, we'll show you here on the screen. Later na lang. So, you have proximity lock, lock after leaving, single door unlocking, trunk inductive unlocking. Yun yung parang i-touch mo lang or swing mo lang yung paa mo dun sa may sensor dun sa likod. It will open up. So, marami siyang safety features and whatnot. Sa lights, headlight display, sound display, everything. This is nice for its price point. Ito sa energy. So, you can limit its charging. This one has parang nasa 80% siya. Pero sige, ilipat na natin para makita nyo na. Alright, so we're looking at again at the infotainment here. So, yan yung radio niya. And then, ito yung magsiset nung yung air conditioning system niya. So, may buga dito sa taas and whatnot. So, I don't wanna mess with that right now. Pero ang maganda dito is my purify. In a world where COVID really hit us really bad back in 2020 or 2019 late. Or rather, 2020 na, di ba? So, importante na merong purify. So, this has that. So, kita nyo kung meron din sa paa. May blow din sa paa. Okay? So, free wind. So, maganda sa buong sasakyan na yan. Alright. So, this is actually nice. So, i-off mo yung fan and whatnot. Pero, kamaya na yan. Sa seat. So, lagyan natin ng ventilation. May ventilation yung seat. Or massage. Pero mamaya na yung massage. Dito muna sa akin. Sa driver, meron. Naramdaman ko naman siya. And then, sa harap dito. So, wala siya sa likod. But then again, yung dalawa sa harap meron. Which is nice. May heating. I'm not gonna turn... Oh, yung heating pwede sa likod. Oh, that's nice. Pero I'm not gonna turn it on. Yung massage niya...
Heating ng seat.
Oh, may heat. Ano daw? Andito siya sa ano eh. Oh, ayan. In-on ko yan. So, I don't know kung... Nag-on na ba?
Mabagal to siya.
Eh, syempre. Ano naman biglain niya. Pipritohin ka niyan. So, meron siyang 4 zones. So, balikan na lang natin siya mamaya. Now, yung fragrance niya, so may 2 types of fragrance, type 1 and type 2. I don't know. Okay. So, nilagay ko muna siya sa light. So, dito nga siya. Ito nga. This is for the fragrance. Hindi ko pa naaamoy eh. Hindi ko lang ko sinet na nila. So, this one, pag pinindot mo yun, bukas yan. Malalim to ha. And then, parang pet yung loob niya. It's nice. Okay. So, we're not strong. I don't smell anything yet. Lipat tayo dito. Ano, may sipon lang ba ako? Iwan na lang natin yung strong. Okay. So, ewan ko kung baka ubos na yun. O baka wala nang... And then, ito nga, makikita naman natin yung everything about the car's driving, ADAS, car light, and whatnot. So, I'm not gonna go through that. But then again, you can connect. I don't wanna try muna. But right now, everything is working really well. Pwede nyo naman, ano na lang yan. But then again, this infotainment system, it is really nice. Later, we're gonna go back there to review yung likod. Kasi syempre, this is a luxury vehicle. This is built different. This is built para naman then sa passengers, of course, not just the driver. So we're gonna go back there. Now, see you guys there. Right now, we're gonna talk about the tires out of the gate. Ito yan, Pirelli siya. And we're gonna show you, like, you know, the actual dimensions ng gulong on the video, on the screen itself. But this is really nice. Makikita nyo. Ayan. So this, I don't know what material, but we're gonna show you on the screen. Close siya, and then of course this brake in sa loob. It's really nice. And then this is their logo. Parang Tesla, no, but it's not, of course. This is the... Oh, this isn't steel. This isn't steel. Some kind of plastic material, I believe. Hard. But this is... Ito. Of course, solid material. So this is a 275 40 or 21. So rim 21. 21 inch rims. So that's nice. That's good. And then yung mga sensors niya. It's nice. So right now, dito yung controls niya. Ito yung sa mga windows. Yung sa, ito naman yung sa side mirrors. Yan, ang dami yan. And then this one, yung sensor sa likod, right? Okay. So pinabubuksan natin yung harap. Let's just wait for it. Hindi yung hood sa harap.
Meron dito, dalawang hatak lang.
Okay. Thank you.
Wala na siyang lock. Dito naman sa trunk, tatlong pwede yung pagbuksan. Pwede rito.
Pwede dito. Nakita ko itong ano eh.
Yan. Hindi mo siya i-play. Tapos kapag nilock at saka unlock mo siya, meron siyang
Yung sensor sa baba.
projector.
Okay.
May projector.
Okay. Paano yung projector niya?
Lalabas na siya. Pag nilock unlock siya, lalabas yung projector, tatapat mo lang yung paa.
Okay.
Tapos kapag i-close naman, isang apak, tapos magbi-blink siya. Pag nag-blink, tagal mo pa, tapos balik mo lang.
Okay. Sige. Kasi ito yung button lang natin.
Regular.
Check natin yung hood. Kaya pakita natin si Angat. Pagkabukas niyan, iangat na lang siya mismo. Kasi nalabas na siya. So this is, I believe, trunk. So trunk space siya. And this frunk. Frunk. And I don't know how much liters of space, pero pakita na lang ni Tito Julius niya. And this is the wiper fluid tank niya. This is nice. Ano to? Okay. Okay. Ito yung fan. So, of course, sinasarado na nila to. Maraming manufacturers naman na gumagawa na nito. Of course, kapag front din, pag front trunk, talagang kino-close off na rin yun yung paligid. Tataka kayo nasan yung makina, ano to, hindi to hybrid. Kung hybrid to, malamang may engine dito. But this is pure EV. So, wala. Again, this is just G. Okay. This is nice. So, hydraulic, ano siya. So, bababa lang natin siya. It's nice. Okay. Hindi ko na siya sinarado ng todo. Yan. Pero, sasara naman yan dun sa loob. Alright. Alright, so guys, I want to show you kung paano bubukas o lalabas sa kotse to. Na medyo, na ano ako kanina. So, makikita nyo dyan, may button pala dito. So, pipindutin mo siya. Oh, di ba? May sounds pa. Kanina, nataranta ako. Sabi ko, paano ako lalabas? Oh, wala siyang kapitan dito. Sanay akong meron. Okay, so, let's go sa likod. So, yan. So, tayo sa likod niyo. So, the view here at the back is really nice. Again, oh wow. Solid siya pag nasa taas. Ay, pag dito sa likod. Kasi makikita mo yung taas, oh. Oh, this is glass. So, kapag umaandar, kitang-kita mo lahat. So, I'm gonna show you the point of view. So, ano niya, naka-wide ako na view, but then again, this is really nice. Ang laki ng headroom. Ay, rather ng room dito sa feet sa likod. Then, meron pang file na lalagyan. Ano no? Oh, ito pa. Parang sabitan. O, ano ba to? May, ano pa. Logo nila. Siguro kapitan. Yes, this is yung pwedeng kapitan yan. This is the speakers. And dito may control din ng ano to? May heating din pala dito. So kung gusto nung nasa likod. And then meron siyang control ng ng Windows. Now the thing is, nakakatuwa kasi auto, pag pinindot mo, sasagad siya sa baba. Or yung parang pag nasa driver lang. Ayan, nakalimutan ko kung anong tawag dyan eh. But it is great. Okay? So, ayan. Kasi, ito mainit na nga. Naramdaman ko na. Init na nga siya. And then, meron siyang bolsters for a child seat. Then, so, alam ko, mababa to sa gitna. Yan. So, what is this? So, may cup holder siya. This is nice. So, kapag nag-Starbucks ka, paundo, daan tayong Starbucks, lalagay mo yun dyan. Tapatong mo dito. Wala na tayong bote, no? May bote ka ba dyan? Okay, then. So, ito, yung mismong armrest niya, may cup holder siya. So, this is nice. Pero, honestly, the view here is different. Oh, may ano pa pala? Sa ilaw. There's a switch here. So, hindi siya biglang on and off. There's like a gradual release and decrease of light. This is really nice. Again ito yung seating position ko, sabi ni Julius, 5'9 something daw or 5'8 something kaming dalawa. And then, ito pa yung, I'm holding a pen here. Okay? So, sobra pa, oh. Parang a pen and something, whatever. Pero, di ba? Laki niya, no? And then, ito yung, may USB-A. Ano tong isa? USB-C. So, USB-C and USB-A vents likod. Ang laki ng space. This is really big. Well, this is not subcompact anyway, so it is what it is, diba? Nice, okay? And then dito sa likod, ayan, mamaya pakikita natin kung ano to. Pwede mo siyang itiklop pababa, this one, para to get a bigger space doon sa, or rather, to get a bigger luggage space and whatnot. But who would really use this for that? To bring luggage around? Well, siguro sapat na yan, yung pang ano ninyo. But then again, if you own one of these vehicles, you probably have a driver. But if you don't, well, may enjoy mo pa rin naman siguro siya because the driver's seat has a lot of amenities. Pero if you're just here as a passenger, if you have a driver, I think this is one of the best SUVs that I've sat on. Solid siya, honestly. Okay, we're gonna show more of the technical specs of this car on the next parts of the videos. But then again, this is our initial impression of the EHS7. Okay, so we'll see you on the next car. But for now, this is gonna be it. Ciao. Alright, so that's gonna be all for today. Babalik na lang tayo dito para ma-feature natin yung iba nilang kotse. But this is again OG. So, ayan. So, we're gonna come back here. Nakuna na natin yung EHS7 nila. Which is, ayan. And now we're excited to check natin yung iba pa nilang mga sasakyan. But for now, that's gonna be all. And then, pag bumili ro pala dito, you can choose one of these trunk boxes, whatnot. So maganda yan. And then you can choose like a bag or a laptop bag. This is the laptop bag or a bag. So that's if you buy from me. So again, these are like premium luxury cars. I believe it. It's really nice. You know, I've had the chance to ride on some luxury cars like Benz, you know, some BMWs. This is nice, but then again, I haven't driven it yet. I haven't ridden it. I went inside and nakita nyo naman in the video on how it really is. So hopefully soon we can do a test drive. Pinapabook ko na sa kanila, and so that pagbalik natin, you guys will be able to see how it really feels to drive. Okay, so that's gonna be all for now. I'll see you guys. Bye. Ciao.